So this is Aurelia. She's really bad at looking into the camera to show off her eyes, which sucks. But I wanted you guys to get a good look at her before we go on the walk, because it's pretty dark out. So I just don't know how much I'm gonna actually be able to see for this one. But yeah, catch you guys when the walk starts. Yeah, it's pretty dark. It's like 3 a.m. or something like that. So I'm gonna use my camera or the flash on my camera for the walk. My plan is, because Aurelia, the last time I took her for a walk was about 2 weeks ago. And before that, she was the best walker, before Frida now. But she would actually, walk on the sidewalk with me. She's walked all the way up there without me having to really direct her. So my plan is, because she's relatively good at this, there's a park all the way down that way. And I like to, it's just a very small park. I like to go there and sit down and vape a little bit and then walk back. So I'm hoping it works out like that. So she's around 2, a little over 2, just like Eclipse. Again, they're the same age. She's the most self-sufficient one. Here, come on, keep walking. She's the one that requires the least attention versus everyone. There's just a bag there or something. She's really interested in it. But yeah, Eclipse is very needy. He's always begging for attention. And then Frida is pretty much completely bonded with me. If she could crawl inside my skin, I bet she would. But Aurelia, she does her own thing. She cuddles a lot and wants a lot of attention, but just compared to the others, it almost seems like nothing, even though it is quite still a lot. Yeah, as you see, she's doing pretty well. There's a car coming. Hopefully she doesn't freak the fuck out. I don't think she will. Maybe? No? Nah, she's chill. She's a chill cat. Oh, got a little scared. Just slightly. Alright, come on. It's gone. Oh, okay. You want to go back this way? The park's down this way, so it's a long walk. If we're going to be stopping every few seconds, then it's going to be rough. Let me untangle you, because I can't direct you if you're tangled up like that. Just, there we go. Right over this way. We could go that way too. It's all the same. Come on, this way. No? Oh, okay. Yeah, as I said, that's my plan. I just don't know if it's going to end up working out like that. It might be a little bit too difficult. I could try carrying her at some point. Maybe that's what I'll have to do if I actually want to end up down there. So her tail is very fluffy right now. It's not usually like this. It looks like all her hair is kind of standing on end. So I guess she's just a little overwhelmed, excited, something like that. Eclipse's tail is normally this fluffy, on its own. But usually her tail is very, very thin looking. I don't know why Eclipse ended up with such a fluffy tail comparatively, since they're from the same parents. I think if I just walk, she's trying to trip me up right now. I think if I just walk, she'll try keeping up with me. So maybe this will be good. Come on. She might stop every now and then, but I think she'll generally follow me. Come on, up on the sidewalk. Or just stay on the road. Okay, yeah, she's doing pretty good. Come on, let's keep going. Yeah, there we go. This way. This way. Meow, meow. I don't know if you picked it up. She did a really soft meow. She's not very vocal. She doesn't meow a lot. When she does meow, I get a little concerned, because I'm like, you never do this, so something must be going on. You must really want something, or not be feeling good, or just be really excited, or something like that, because she almost never does it. She does purr very loudly, though. She's always purring. Let me see if I can get her started. Or I think she's going to be too mobile to really care about me petting her. So this is the neighbors. I'm fine with being on their property just because the neighbor's my dad, actually. We don't really speak, but you know, I don't think he'd mind. See the bug? You want that bug? She doesn't care. No, still wants to go this way. I don't know how well cats maintain geography, so I don't know if she realizes that this is practically our yard right now. Oh god, oh god, oh god, this is going to become difficult. Hi. Yeah, so now we're just kind of back in our yard. I picked her up and kind of redirected her back to this part of the house. There's a bunny over there. I don't know if she's seen it. But I've never seen her chase anything, so I don't know if she'll be a chaser if she does notice it. I don't think she's gonna notice it. It's maybe a little bit too dark out for her. Come on, baby. Here, I want to pick her up and try to direct her to the sidewalk and try to get away from this area. See if she's being a little difficult with me picking her up. She wants to explore. Oh, you want to go up the stairs? No. Maybe? Yep. Oh, you're okay. She's never been up here before. This is like our other porch. This is technically the front door, but we use the other door for pretty much everything. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. Yes, I love you too. She's a headbutter. She'll come up to me and just headbutt my face. And then she'll do it again, and then she'll do it again. And it's very moist usually. I don't want you to go under there. She has her eye leaks a lot. Like, oh, okay. Like it waters a ton. This is difficult. There, I let go of the leash. And I trust her the most to let go of the leash for a second. But yeah, her eye waters. Her one eye does all the time. So, whenever she headbutts me on the face, she's just wiping all of her tears on me. Alright, come on, baby. Let's get off the porch and try. No, don't do it again. Let's get off the porch and try to go down to the park. Yeah, keep going. Yep, down this way. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Good girl. I picked her up and I carried her away from our yard, and she was moving for a little bit. We didn't make it that far. After I put her down, like, we made it a little bit. She just saw someone walking a dog, so now she's interested in that. Come on, you can do it. Just keep coming. The dog is gone. The dog won't hurt you. Come on. Yeah, she is relatively good at following whenever something's not going on, but I think she'll definitely get better at it with time. carried her for a bit so we could get a little bit further away. We're about halfway there. It really isn't that far from my place. She's been doing good. The last minute just following me. Just usually need to give her a little bit of a nudge, or she'll just pause for a second and then continue. What? Good girl. I'm telling you, you're gonna like the park. I've never seen anything like it before. It's really like the most disappointing park ever, but it's something. I was playing Hollow Knight Silk Song earlier. I got about 2.5 hours into it. It just came out a few days ago. I'm liking it so... Oh, she just meowed. I'm liking it so far. I wasn't a fan of the original Hollow Knight that much. Like, I love the aesthetics and everything, but I don't really love the exploration. What's up, baby? Meow. Yeah, I don't really like the exploration in the original Hollow Knight all that much, so I played it around when it first came out and put 20 hours into it, put it down, and then recently, like this year, I played Nine Souls, which I ended up really liking, and then right after that I tried to pick Hollow Knight back up, put another 20 hours into it, and just still could not... I don't know, it's not there. It's not there for me. What's up, baby? What do you want? But yeah, the 2.5 hours I put into Silk Song I'm liking so far. I'm liking the level design and the exploration a bit more in this one. We're going backwards now. You know that? We're going backwards. Come on, we gotta keep going this way. Before playing Silk Song, I was watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. I haven't watched it since I was in middle school around, and I don't think I ever, like, I know I saw every episode, but I don't think I ever watched it chronologically. But yeah, it's been interesting to watch that as an adult in chronological order. And then after that, probably, maybe not right after. What's up, baby? What's up? Maybe not right after, but I do want to watch Korra at some point. I've only ever seen the first episode around when that first came out. I've heard good and bad things about it. I think I'll like it. Then I think there's another one, new series scheduled for release in 2027, which I'm very excited for. I saw the character design for the Avatar, and I really liked the design. Hi, baby. Come on, we gotta keep walking this way. We're like halfway there. Never explained their names. So Frida, the small black and white cat, her name comes from my favorite boss from the video game Dark Souls 3. I named her that because the boss uses like what's called black fire, and it's this black flame, and at the edges of it, the flame is like white. So, because it's black and white, and that's my favorite boss, I decided to name her Frida. The full name is Elfrida, but just Frida for short. Aurelia comes from an Elden Ring game by the same developer. There's a summon that you can get that helps you out, and it's a jellyfish. If you read the item description, it says that the jellyfish's name is Aurelia. And Aurelia means golden one, and her eyes are pretty gold, aren't they? Aurelia. Look here. You kind of got a glimpse of them. But yeah, they're gold, so named her that. Then Eclipse is Eclipse because he's black. Partly inspired by Berserk, the eclipse that happens in that, but I think that's just something I added on. Her name, when I originally got her, was Lady Grey. Eclipse's name was Jet, when I got them from the rescue. And then when I got Frida from a coworker I used to work with, they said that they had named her Hitler because she kind of has like a Hitler stash, which, you know, it's not one for one, but that's what they fucking named her. And I was like, I'm changing that shit. Yeah, you're doing good now. We're making progress. It's just right down here. We've been grooving now at this point. All I've been doing is every time she stops, I just kind of crouch down and make noises or say her name, and she's been following. Aurelia. Yeah, kind of like that. So we've made a pretty good pace just doing that. We made it about halfway around the block at this point. It's just right there. The park. I know there's no light whatsoever, but the park is literally right there. Looks like a full moon tonight. What's up? What's up, baby girl? Hi. Hi. Come on. Let's keep moving. Now she wants pets. Don't you? What? She's so cute. Alright, let's continue. You were all tangled. There we go. Come on. This way. This way. There we go. We're walking. We're walking now. Yeah, we're pretty much here. You can't see shit, but this is it. Riley, come on. Up on the curb. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Good girl. There's a bench right over here that you can't see. There's a bench over there that you can't see. There's a basketball hoop over there that you can't see. And there's a little playground. And then that's it. Thinking we sit down over here at this table. And, yeah, we just kind of hang out. You like that idea, Aurelia? Yeah? Yeah, we're pretty much here. You can't see shit, but this is it. Riley, come on. Up on the curb. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Good girl. There's a bench right over here that you can't see. There's a bench over there that you can't see. There's a basketball hoop over there that you can't see. And there's a little playground. And then that's it. Thinking we sit down over here at this table. And, yeah, we just kind of hang out. You like that idea, Aurelia? Yeah? We're just kind of walking around the park. Still can't see anything, even though it's like fucking 15 feet away from me. Yeah, where'd you go? There you are. Come on. This way. Aurelia, come here. Good girl. Good girl. Well, let's go this way. Sorry, I'm coughing. I just took a very large hit of my vape, and I forgot to bring a drink with me. So, come on. We're almost there. We are so close. Oh my god, it's in viewing distance. Yeah, this is pretty much the park. There's a basketball hoop right over there, and then, yeah, as I said, it's pretty disappointing, but it's something. I used to, when I lived up here in middle school, I used to come down here a lot and play basketball with a friend or two. Hi. Hi. Do you want to go up on the playground thing? You want to do that? Do you want to go down the slide? We're going down the slide. Okay. I'm making that happen. She's gonna, she's about to freak out because I want to pick her up. Here we go. It's okay. It's okay. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. How do I even get up? Okay, there's stairs over there. She's freaking out. She's freaking out. She wants to do everything herself. She wants to explore without me needing to control her. Come on. Come on. We just need to go up these steps right over here. And then we can go down the slide together. Come on. Yeah, we're almost there. Right up here. Come on. Don't go under. Don't go under. Meow. Come on. She's going under. Alright, I'm gonna pick her up again. Don't freak out. She's freaking out. She's freaking out. She's freaking out. Slide right there, and then there's that slide too. Let's just do this slide. Or if she wants to do that slide, if she makes her way up there, then we'll do that slide. Monkey bars. God, I haven't done monkey bars in so long. Alright, looks like we're doing this slide. I don't know how I'm going to hold my phone through this, but we'll give it a try. There's a spider web. I'm going to destroy it. Okay, it's gone. Okay, is she going to do it herself? No. Okay. Can I do this? Can I even do this? Here we go. Was that fun? Did you have fun? Yeah? She's just been purring and rubbing up against me for a little bit. There's a person with a dog up on the hill. I think they were trying to come down here, but I think they just walked away because they saw that I was here. I was about to leave. I think it's around 4 right now. So I think we've been out on the walk for about an hour at this point. So I think it's time to start heading back. You having fun? Yeah, she was purring and everything, rubbing up against me right before I started recording. My baby. Hi. We've made it about a third of the way back without me having to direct her too much. I picked her up just to get her outside of the park area, and she got really interested right over there. But besides that, she's been walking on her own with me just needing to call her name every now and then. I want to get I have a cat book bag, but I don't like the one that I have that much, so I want to get a new one I can bring along for these walks just in case they ever start being difficult. Because just picking them up and carrying them isn't optimal. We're back in the yard now. I carried her maybe a third of the way. The rest she did pretty good with, either walking herself or me just needing to kind of get down on her level and call her over, and then she'd walk over to me. I think this is a pretty good one. That wasn't too bad. Definitely could have been easier, but she's still very new to this, so I'm definitely not disappointed with that. Just tuck down. There you go. Good girl. Alright. Well, we're gonna head back inside. I'll take the harness off and then see how much she longs for the outdoors. See if she starts scratching at the door like Eclipse and Aurelia were, or Frito were. Hi, baby. Yeah, did you have fun? Did you enjoy the walk? Yeah? Do you want the harness off? Oh, she's making biscuits. Look at her make biscuits. She's purring. She's so cute. There. Now you got the harness off. And now she's licking herself. You're so cute. Aren't you? Aren't you? Yeah, I think she enjoyed herself. You gonna go scratch at the door? No? Let's see if I can put the phone near her and if you can hear her purr. Hi, baby. You're such a cutie. All right, well, I want to wrap that up. That was a long one, so I'm not going to take Frida out today. I'll take her out tomorrow then. Yeah, have a good one.